Took you long enough. Good thing I charge by the hour.
Jessica Jones.
Can I
Oh!
just fly forever? Oh, you can talk to her.
Okay, I can talk with her.
If my sources are right, we don't have any time to waste.
Did you really locate one of the Infinity Stones?
Maybe. I got a tip that the Kingpin acquired some sort of amped up crystal. Can't say for sure it's one of yours, but chances are good.
The Kingpin?
You know, Wilson Fisk. Legitimate businessman by day, corrupt criminal overlord by night. That guy.
Where is Kingpin hiding the stone?
Well, he's not at Fisk Tower, which means he's probably holed away in that weird fortress of his, Shadowland. Just look for the ancient ninja temple on top of a skyscraper. You can't miss it.
Great work, Jessica.
Oh, you know me. I just love the superhero stuff.
Wait. Oh, we're just already here.
Sorry, gang. I've got another lead to follow up on. I'll meet up with you a bit later, but I'll stay in touch just in case, okay?
Where we're going. I don't need ground.
The ancient ninja temple is guarded by actual ninjas. If not, I probably should have.
Oh, Thor's got pretty good sweep. His movement is hilarious. What's platforming?
Look at this. Oh, she's just webbing the thin air.
By now, but the hands ninjas have a tendency to appear out of nowhere. Iron Fist says it's some sort of magic mumbo jumbo that lets them materialize out of thin air. Whatever it is, they're sneaky little jerks, so watch out. See those searchlights sweeping the rooftop? That means the hand knows we're coming. Stick to the shadows or you'll never make it to the temple.
Oh,
At
a sneaking
least, not in
section.
one piece.
Stay sharp.
Why? Not a big fan of stealth segments.
Uh-oh, you got caught.
Been made. Why not just announce you're here?
Trouble always finds me.
Trouble always finds me.
Okay.
Oh, I can actually web these guys and that does more damage. Neat.
Grand scheme of things, fighting these guys is probably more satisfying than stealth. Maybe. Let me guess. Alternate stealth segment? Yep. Oh, there's a box behind that fence. Whoops.
Oh.
Well. The surprise is my hammer! Out of energy? Yeah, I am. Alright. Wolverine, to you. Captain Stunlock, to you. Playing the Surge before this. And,
Oh, this needs fire plus fists. So I need to switch to her.
oh, she's got fire? I do not have fists. Oh, I'm good. Okay.
Okay, do I just keep using my fire move or?
Oh, there we go.
Oh, what did we do?
You used your water move. You're using your water move.
Oh, how do I switch back? Fire?
There you go. So, can you come back?
Yeah.
Hold R.
R.
So you want to do
I want to
R.
do left.
Yeah. R and left. There you go. Oh.
Were you not doing the right move? Or did you run out of...
Oh, well, we're both out of juice.
Aww.
Yeah.
What didn't work about that?
I'm not sure. It worked better with the NPCs doing it. We can probably come back. Let's just fight some people. Don't use any of your special moves for a bit.
Okay.
We'll just fight people
You
for a
just
little
might
while.
actually get to the kingpin at this rate
Yeah.
and not be able to go back.
Huh. Guess my source was right. My path was quicker and easier than yours.
How do the Kingpin's ninjas know we were coming?
While I waited for you to get here, my fellow defenders went ahead inside. For some reason, those guys just can't resist all this stupid ninja crap.
You really don't seem like a super team type.
Oh, I'm not. Spandex is my arch nemesis. But someone's got to keep the streets safe for normal people while the other heroes are busy fighting giant squids on the moon or whatever.
How do we get to Shadowland?
It looks like the temple's on high alert. That's on us. The Hand already sealed off the main gates. But I think I can remedy that.
I'll be darned.
Oh, we got energy back.
As always, Jess. You gonna tell me how you got through all that without getting caught?
Nope. Gotta keep the mystery in our relationship alive somehow,
Oh.
babe.
Gate.
Okay. Bad gate, whatever. I can always come back if we're feeling like particularly underpowered. But like this game's only, I think, 12 hours long, so it's not that
Are we
big a
gonna
deal.
find Shredder and everyone up here? I'm kidding. It's not gonna be a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle crossover.
No, unfortunately,
It just looks like Shredder's lair.
unfortunately the turtles.
Emergency call from a client who pays a lot more than you. Get inside and meet up with the defenders. They'll help you handle it from here. I hope.
Unfortunately, the Teenage
Pretty
Mutant Ninja
garden.
Turtles item, very specifically, do crossovers with DC, not Marvel.
Yeah, I think I saw that recently.
Try to find the source.
Oh, we got a
Weren't they crossing over with Batman?
yeah. There's a TMNT Batman crossover. It was like a movie, like a direct-to-video movie.
Oh, you want to do one of these?
I mean, it's good. We don't have to, though. Nah. I think we can do them from the main menu anyway, so it's not that big a deal.
So long as we find them.
Yeah.
Oh, they're coming in on their kites again.
I'm back. That does some damage.
Yeah, you're annihilating them.
Well, I mean, I did throw a bunch of leveling orbs into Wolverine. It seems like you like Crystal a fair bit.
Just, she has a very, I don't want to say straightforward moveset, but it's just a bunch of little fireballs, bunch of, well, a giant fireball, and then the AoE move. But I actually like Spider-Gwen too. Because she has her closing move, she has melee, there's the webbing.
Oh, you should have a new move. That's Spider-Gwen.
Which one would it be? This one?
Yep.
Oh, a ball? A web ball?
You confused Thor in that. When the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle guest fighters in Injustice.
Oh, hey.
I think they were,
Iron
yeah.
Fist.
As much as I appreciate a timeless weapon like yours, I prefer an immortal one like mine. That was a good warm-up, but the real challenge still lies ahead.
We doing this or what? Yes.
Let the battle begin.
So, we talked about favorite hero. Favorite villain.
Ooh, villain. That's gonna be interesting. Oh, where am I? There I am. Okay.
I think I'm a big fan of Magneto.
Yeah.
I mean, he can be a complete asshole
Goals.
in quite a lot of them. Like in a lot of the media, but like more recently he's a reformed hero. Like finally. Because he was always like, he was always kind of a bad guy, but for good reasons, sort of.
I mean, the mutants are being oppressed to some extent. So he just wants a world in which mutants rule, correct? They have their rightful place.
Yeah, well, a safe place, not even a rightful place. Like, he only really got on the mutant superiority kick. Well, he started on the mutant superiority kick, and then he went very hard on the,
They chose a violent path. They reaped what they sowed. Been training for this my whole life.
Let's see. To the lab. Let's see. But, like, then Magneto had the whole Genosha thing.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Ooh. More damage.
He's a good foil for Xavier and such. And their battle of wits were just as entertaining as their actual battles.
Yeah. Ooh. Raid abilities restore energy gauge. Yeah, going down this seems like a good idea.
Do you know what is so unfortunate, though? I'm trying to go through the list of villains in my head, and I dislike most of them because, remember how we were discussing, it seemed as though for many of the first Marvel films, the villains are just cloned copies of the hero. Like, they've stolen their technology, or they've stolen their research,
Venom,
or they were able to replicate their powers or abilities, and I just don't like the villains that are like that.
I think the only time that works is literally for Iron Man.
But all of the villains he faces pretty much are like that. We've stolen some star tech, and now we're going to use it for our own means.
This is true. And that's why I'm saying, like, it only works for Iron Man because it's just technology. It's not like, you know, Venom, which is just like evil Spider-Man, but also burly and creepy and bitey. The X-Men villains always were fairly distinct. You know, you rarely had anybody that was...
they had their own team, if you will.
They had their own team, but all of the powers were different. But yeah, you're right. I don't know. Ultron was always kind of decent, but confusing. You want to talk to the Iron Fist? Because
sure.
I'm tired.
It's always nice to have a few extra allies in the eternal war against evil.
What happened to the rest of the defenders?
It was just me and Daredevil. He went ahead into the temple, but the Hand ambushed me and sealed the gate before I could follow him.
How do we get the gate back open?
I wish I knew. As you saw earlier, I have a way with doors. But not even the full might of my Iron Fist could break through this one.
What do you think the Hand are after in all this?
Same thing they've been after for centuries. Power. They may see the Kingpin as the best means to gain it right now, but ultimately, the only master they serve is themselves.
Should we get back to into the fight?
I thought you'd never ask.
All right. I've actually liked many of the villains, Mystique and Nebula, for instance, where they are siblings to the heroes that happen to join the quote-unquote wrong side. I mean, Mystique's case, they retconned it so that she was...
Unless we find a way to open this gate, our journey ends here.
Had actually been adopted or grown up with Xavier's family. Do you remember that?
South in all its glory.
Oh.
Recognize this. It's the Azure Dragon of the East.
It's a basic Switch puzzle. That's what it is.
But do you have to put them on the right platforms, though?
And who can forget the good old black turtle of the north?
Nope.
And then that means there has to be
You
the
just
white...
have to push them in.
The white tiger. Yeah, there's a white tiger.
White tiger of the West. A classic.
Yeah, Mystique was Nightcrawler and Rogue's mother originally.
Yep.
I think still canonically.
Wait, and Rogue?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I only knew her to be Nightcrawlers. I mean, the...
No.
The resemblance
actually
is
read
uncanny.
I read
blue.
a Marvel comic, what, 2 weeks ago when we were at Barnes & Noble?
But does that make Rogue and Nightcrawler half brother and sister?
Yeah, half siblings.
How many men did she get with?
I mean, she's really old, comparatively, because
Yeah, I know
she doesn't
is.
age. And
She's had lifetimes to... Whoa.
jump or fly or
Yep,
something.
I can probably swing over.
But yeah, so she's had whole lifetimes to get with random dudes. I mean, admit it. Like, if you live to be like 200, you probably have like 2 or 3 kids. Assuming that you were like eternally young.
I don't know, it depends on how hard you fall in love the first time. Just disavow anyone else.
Well, I mean, if you got the personality of Mystique, who has...
Oh yeah, I mean, who knows under what circumstances she met the fathers. Daredevil, DD. The horns. The eyes. The lack thereof. Woo.
Huh.
I can never understand that. Wait, what?
Oh, they went with a slight... It's a slightly more modern outfit for him. Mm-hmm. Like, it actually looks kind of...
Oh, you know, you just add some more segments. You add different texture. You have a lot of piping.
Follow me. But watch your step.
You always have the
My radar
square,
sense gives me an advantage, letting me sense where their triggers are.
the square weave and everything.
Your
You know what I
Oh,
mean?
wait,
step
hold
is to
on.
let me or another teammate who can detect danger lead the way.
I mean, I could technically swing over it.
Look at how the computer allies just don't trigger it at all. Oh. I apparently fell off the map? What? That was confusing.
Whoa, I just triggered something. Sorry.
There are more coming, like rats scurrying in the walls.
Oops, I just landed on a bunch of bombs. That isn't a good thing.
It's not the end of the world. Camera angle leaves much to be desired. Move to the other part of the room, maybe. Nope, still leaves much to be desired. Oh, Thor's getting messed up. Fix that. Play the guy that doesn't care about damage. Ow, Wolverine does a lot of damage.
I'm ready to present my case.
Because he's the lawyer.
Yep. I would play a Phoenix Wright game where you're just Daredevil. That'd be fun. Oh, those are bombs. Well, whatever. I'm ready to get rid of Thor.
We can't stop now. There's no telling what the Kingpin has in store.
Whatever he's protecting must be important. The Hand is everywhere. How do we fight them?
With everything we've got, don't worry about holding back. Hand warriors are cursed so they can't ever really die. They always come back, time and time again.
No wonder their army seems so endless. Can we...
Wait, do you hear that? Some sort of chanting. Sounds almost like a ritual. And that smell. Something or someone is trying strangely familiar.
Could it have something to do with the Infinity Stone?
Let's find out.
Is it going to be Electra or something?
Maybe?
Someone that smells familiar.
Anyway. Get out of here, Thurb.
How many more characters do we have?
A lot.
9.
I really wish all the heroes were just the same level.
But you didn't have to level them up with
individually.
use.
Yeah. Guess I'll add Iron Man.
Any other choice?
Yeah, that'd be fun. But you like Wolverine too much.
So
I think I'll stick with these two for now. Or unless I want to bring Gamora back. It's good to have a ranged and a melee character.
Mm-hmm. My main thing is, Wolverine does not take damage. Or he takes damage, but it doesn't stick.
Iron Man looks really cool in this.
Let's see. Damage to stunned enemies. These slight attack damage, heavy attack damage.
Since we were on the topic of Mystique and Rogue, in the ROM comics that I have, they were on a team together with Oracle. You remember who she is? She has like a golden face or something.
Yeah, vaguely.
And so they were the something villainesses of evil or some sappy name. But ROM actually helps them defeat some dire wraiths and such, and it was kind of funny because at the end Rogue kisses him on his metal cheek. I suppose it's just funny.
Oh, we haven't got any more EXP cubes. That's fine.
Ooh. Evil ritual. Are they going to resurrect someone? Since they are undead, right? Or undying. Oh.
Whatever evil the hand is invoking can stay in hell. I'll send you there to greet it instead.
It is too late, assassin. The beast is coming. And you shall be its vessel.
Catchy attack me! Fire burst!
I rend it from your bones. I could have done that without my powers. Fire burst!
Mystics. If we take them out
Let's
first,
defeat these
perhaps we can cut off their supply.
Yeah, cutting off the mystics.
I'm trying.
Make
Yep.
your peace.
Ow.
Probably switch to Gwen for this. A melee.
I don't
Hit
know
him all
what's
with the
going
ball.
on. Oh, what? Iron Man also just has punch? I'm really disappointed. I was really hoping Iron Man would have, like, more beams and stuff, but no, he just goes in and slugs people too. Why would I play as anybody other than Wolverine in that case? Like, literally, there's... I have yet to find a ranged male character that is, like, fully ranged.
Wait for Doctor Strange if he is in this game.
I hope so.
The Sorcerer Supreme, he surely would have. Do you know what? Do you know what character I want in one of these games? The Man Thing. Hey, that's another favorite character of mine.
Help with that.
Shell?
I'm helping.
There we go.
Spider?
The man thing. It was essentially Marvel's version of the Swamp Thing.
Yeah, I've read the comics for both. I'm not super enthused.
I just like the writing style of the man thing.
The hand will pay for what they've done. In blood. Help me if you like. But stand in my way, and I promise that your fate will be the same as theirs.
They have lip syncing, but it's just off.
Mm-hmm.
You know?
Yeah. Alright, Iron Man, get back in your hole.
You know
It
what's
doesn't look
funny?
cool for this one.
I'm
but-
thinking back, and the only reason why I've read so many Marvel comics is because my father's friend was an inker for them for so long. Pretty much all the comics I ever read were from the 70s or the 80s. Okay, so what new characters do we have? Elektra. Should I try Elektra?
If you want. She's probably a...
Wait, she isn't... in
No,
the-
no, we don't have her yet.
We don't have her yet.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, this is fine for now.
Let me guess. Also punches? Also punches.
That was some bad mojo. My chi is totally out of line.
What were those hand mystics doing?
My best guess? Tapping into a dark spiritual energy in an attempt to manifest it on our plane, offering their own souls as sacrifice.
Will they come back like the other hand ninjas?
Hate to say it, but I don't think anyone comes back from that.
I can tell you have a question.
Can Elektra be trusted?
I've had to ask myself that a lot over the years. But I've always found that she makes the right choice, even if she takes a longer, deadlier road to get there.
That's only mildly reassuring.
I'm afraid it's the best I can offer.
Okay, let's talk to Elektra.
You should never have come here.
Shouldn't you be thanking us for freeing you from... Oh, what was that anyway?
The hand deals in arcane magic that dates back to the dawn of civilization. They worship a primordial beast that wishes to drag the world back to those darker days.
And that ancient beast, it possessed you.
The hand's mystics restored me to life once, long ago. That process must have made me an ideal vessel for their enchantment. If only I had killed those mystics sooner. A mistake I won't make again.
Why were you here in the first place?
For the same reason as you. To stop the Kingpin from crushing the city beneath his fist. Our goals are aligned, even if our methods are not.
You can say that again.
I believe I've already said enough.
Well, I'm uninterested in the Falcon, so I'm going to replace him almost immediately. Maybe he's better, but, like, I just...